I just express myself now. And it's like, how do they say, let the cards fall where they may? One thing that I learned once I started to made myself important and started to love myself and accept myself and be comfortable with myself, was that you start to really realize who you are is going to attract people that are similar to you, that are meant to match with your energy. And people that are not meant to match with your energy, they're not supposed to be with you. All right? So all of a sudden, I don't force it. I don't try to make things right, or what will these kind of people think? I don't care. It's all about what I think. I'm expressing my music, my art, my gift, my way, and my energy. And those people that are supposed to be attracted to it, connected to it, they will. And those that won't, they not only will they be repelled, they should be repelled, because they're not going to mix in this energy very well at all. They're not supposed to be here. All right, do you get it? It's so funny because all of this is about everything, like from finding the right mate. A lot of people will lie about what they like and what they don't like in order to get someone to like them. They're like, oh, well, they like this, so I'm going to say that I like that. Well, now all of a sudden, this person's falling in love with an illusion. That's not who you really are. And what's going to happen down the road, you guys are going to argue and fight and argue and fight. And you're going to finally, a year, 2, 5, 10 years later, go, oh my God, we don't get along. When if you would have just been yourself right from the bat, you would have repelled that person, and you wouldn't have wasted 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 6 years, 9 years, 10 years. Instead, you would have met someone that connected with you naturally a lot sooner without trying. And that's the cool part about it. If you're working hard, man, let me tell you something. When it comes to love, that's not the way it works. It's not a job. You shouldn't be working. You shouldn't be if it's a struggle, that right there is telling you, like, this is not where it's supposed to be natural. It's supposed to flow. When I dealt with a narcissist, the more I learned about narcissists and how, and you know, what it did for me about helping me to, like, oh yeah, that doesn't work. This doesn't work. Oh, I don't want that. It applies to everything. It applies to business. It applies to sales. It applies to relationships. It applies to, oh, this, I don't like this. I don't like the way this person treats me. So yeah, see you later. It just flows. That's the way life should be. Life should flow. The more I understand the flow, the easier things happen, like book sales and meeting the right people and finding the right people for the right thing. And it's less like where before it was such a struggle, and life doesn't have to be that anyway. So overall, what I'm trying to say, and you know, here's the deal. I can energetically and therapeutically work with you, and you can be like, oh, it would be a lot easier for me to do that. Trying to explain this to you through a podcast video is hard. Think of it like this, or imagine it, or feel it like this. Imagine, it's like I'm doing it, I'm feeling it right now. Imagine just feeling good about yourself. Like, what would that be like? If you truly, fully and completely just like, I feel good about myself, how would that feel? How would that make you feel? How would your life change? How much easier would it be to wake up in the morning and walk out that front door and go to your job or your business, or to go for that hike, or to take that trip, or go to that class, or go to that new seminar? It's just like all the things that you used to worry about are gone. Just gone. Like, is my hair right? Did I brush my teeth? Is my tie done right? Like all that stuff's gone. That whole idea of right or wrong is gone. It's a matter of just express. Like, here's like this fire. Here's my energy, and this is who I am. I'm just expressing myself. I remember hearing that stuff in my early 20s. You know, going to all these seminars and metaphysical trainings. And I thought, oh God, another one of those things. And I understand it now. You are who you are. And the moment you accept yourself is the moment that people around you will accept you. If you're trying to make people accept you, you know what that means? It means you don't actually accept yourself. The moment you accept yourself, if someone doesn't accept you, you can accept that. Suddenly you're okay with that. You're like, because the thing about it is, I don't, how to explain this. This is going to be for the next video. It's about, I call them hold their honors, and these are narcissists. They try to cling to positive energy, but they themselves don't want to become positive. It's like, ugh, because all they're going to do is bring. That's the next video. So the thing about it is when you accept yourself, your energy just becomes this natural way of being. Man, this is so hard to explain. It's like you just naturally attract the people that are, okay, I know what I'm saying. Okay, for me, there's certain people I don't want to be around. Okay, like a narcissist, like people with negative energy, like I don't want to be around that. People who constantly misunderstand, like I'm saying A and they're like, oh, so you mean this thing over here, and they judge me for, like, yeah, whatever, dude. I don't want to be around that people. You know, people who don't hear what I'm saying and then get mad at me for something I didn't say. You know, I don't want to go down that path. I'm not doing that. That's, it's so funny. I'm at the space that I'm in right now is I don't want to go down that path of negativity. I'm not going there. I just want to be happy. I want to enjoy my life, and that's where I'm at now, and it feels good. It's literally like, I'm gonna end it with this. There's levels to this. There's levels. The next video, I'm gonna explain a little bit more about that, and I'm just gonna explain it in the next video. Hey, this is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. I know this was extremely vague, but I think people that are at higher levels, more the right brain, I think you're getting something out of this. See you in the next video. Bye.